Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He will lead this one off today.
For Minnesota, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
Now the first pitch. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Popped him up. Higashioka moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
My partner in crime is busy. And
here now is Rafael Devers. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Fastball right back to the mound. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Doing something.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Devers gloves it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Oh, back to baseball. Enough of my life.
And now Anthony Volpe, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. High in the air and deep to left center field.
Thank God.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak, and he keep it going as he looks.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score.
Thank you for taking your time.
And he's out. A beautiful throw home to cut down the run. A great throw from the outfield to cut down the run and in.
And if you can, please subscribe to my channel on
Max
YouTube.
Kepler,
Not here,
the
not
next to
on Twitch.
grab a bat.
I really don't care too much
5,
about
6,
Twitch.
and 7 due up to kick off
I
the
just
second
use the
inning.
platform because it's the only way that I can stream on YouTube using the Prism program.
Infield shifted well to the
Or
right.
Prism
Here's the first pitch.
Live. That is the only way that I can use
Into the windup. Here comes the
stream from
0-1.
my Xbox.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there.
And
That's what this guy's going to do if he's going to
my
keep this
PC,
team off
obviously.
balance.
Straight to
And it's
YouTube.
fouled away.
But that's only if
That's a
I'm
real
playing, like,
nice location
they
with that
say
fastball
Apex
up and
Legends,
in on the
Call of
hands.
Duty.
Hard to do much with that because a
any
hitter
other
really
game,
can't
because
extend
this
his
baseball
arms
game,
very
I don't
easily.
know why Steam doesn't have it.
Another 0-2 home.
This is a Microsoft and Sony thing.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but
It's
I
kinda
think you
strange
have to be
because
careful with
Microsoft
that,
is Xbox,
especially
so
during a day game where
who
the ball
knows?
tends to carry a lot more.
Another 1-2 delivery. Smoke toward the hole. There's Kiner-Falefa on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up, Jorge Polanco.
Because the Prism program only lets you stream to a
First
720
offering on its way.
resolution. It's not bad, but still
Yankees
you
lead
want
this
better quality.
1-0 here in inning number 2. Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Mess it or knock him on the head.
Ready with the first
My
pitch.
last
Here it
name,
comes.
I hit the pitch in
Clint
the head.
Frazier is in with 2 away now as he
So
looks
I
at a
drive
called strike
the
one.
Virgo even
Well,
fit
this
in the
Yankee
game.
ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Yeah, so probably after this game, I'll probably go play 1 or 2
Bottom
games.
of the
with
inning
Marlon
now,
Work,
and set to go is the veteran first
I just don't
baseman,
like
C.J.
playing
Cron.
with randoms because randoms usually
Now here's the
they
pitch.
do what they want to do. And I really don't care when I play with randoms. I just play follow the leader. Whoever wants to lead, I'll follow. But you have to have a mic. And
This is popped up,
I don't know what it is with people
Simmons
nowadays.
has a
that
play.
They have a mic, but they won't talk.
and he hauls it in for the
And
first
when they
out of
die,
the
they
inning.
want to talk. It's more like, oh, come pick me up, come help me. Like, no.
Batting seventh.
So here is Kyle Higashioka.
Stuck with one of
Currently
those
sits
last night.
8th
I
in
can't-
the
no
American
chance to
League in
quit the
home
game.
runs entering
'Cause
play.
I'm not
Man,
going
this
back
guy's
to where
been in
you have to go
fuego
pick you
lately.
up.
A boatload of homers over his
They
last 10
think they
games.
was gonna
Yeah,
pick him up.
usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Next, here is Hoi-Jun Park. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a powerhouse.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans
It
have
looks like it's
witnessed a
gonna be an
lot of good
interesting
pitching
game.
from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One
my
member of the
PC and
staff
fix
told
the
me
settings
it's a
because
special group of guys.
since I bought a
I've
new
never been on a
part for
pitching
it,
staff that's
it was
so
a new
dominant top to
SSD,
bottom, and I've been on some pretty
because
good
I was
ones.
using a hard
And one of the
drive instead of
hitters
the
on the team
SSD,
told
and
me,
the SSD,
I'm relieved I get to
everything
stand
runs quicker
behind them
on
and play
back.
defense instead of staring them down in the
So I bought
box.
the
That can't be
SSD.
fun. Matt, back to you.
It's true, it runs quicker.
All right, thanks, Heidi. On a good curveball, gets him
But now I
swinging
gotta
for out number
go
1.
back into
Yeah, as
all
they
my
say, there's a
settings.
hole in his swing in that location,
OBS
so a good
studios.
job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to
It's all
overcome
stuff.
when teams start figuring out
I
what
still gotta
locations
download the
you just can't
microphone.
handle.
Here's Byron Buxton
Drivers.
now. A bouncer up the middle.
the,
And
Blue
into
Yeti.
center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
What are you throwing over there for, man?
But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He collected a base hit his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
What the heck is wrong with him?
Buxton
I would've been
stands at
swinging at that.
first
I
with
swing
1
at
out.
everything, so.
Now that's popped up. Crone has
Well,
room in foul
well, this is
territory.
game,
He
no.
hauls it in without any
Swing at
trouble, and
everything.
there are 2 away.
I just want to make contact.
Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Park has got it, and the side is retired. Twins wind up. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda batting at an even 400. Line drive to left. Frazier is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in next, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, when that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Buxton is there,
they're not
2
doing
gone.
nothing. I don't know what they waiting for.
Now batting, the designated
Next, it'll be Anthony Volpe. He scored a
He's
run
the
after
first
stroking
time
a
ball
double
player.
in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first
Figure out
pitch
what they're
last
gonna do
time
with
up.
Soto.
Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. The Yankees do get 1 on the solo homer. We're through 3 in the... New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out on his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count.
With that head injury he had.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Another curveball was coming.
So stepping in is Max Kepler, grounded out in his last at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Right side and right into the shift. There's Connor Falefa. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Wow, like in real life, can't hit a slider.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Buxton is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He singled in his first debut.
They need to make a quick
that one
decision.
yanked just foul.
Either let him go,
looked like he was cheating a
him,
heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He's hurting us bigger.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 scores in. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jorge Polanco, and they could use a spark from him here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 out. Now it'll be Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Clint Frazier.
In there, 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Oh my God.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Mitch Garver will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
So we got him looking there. Mitch Garver goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Behind 0-2 now.
3 of them. I'm gonna throw you 3 curveballs.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side. Left for Minnesota, still down 3-0.
I went blind there for a second.
And stepping in, Hoi-Jun Park. He flew out in his last debut. Hit out towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
bases.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Don't go home. Don't
and
go
a
home.
relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, third baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Sit down. Trying to sit the kid down, because
for the plate, Gleyber Torres will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
He's just sitting down, getting some rest.
From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But he will hold this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are two away. Here's big Aaron Judge. In past meetings with J. Happ, he brings a 4 for 12 line. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Runners on the move for second. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Gone! One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Giancarlo Stanton now. Popped him up. Garver is under it. And that will end the inning.
They got a baseball game. Went to New York this year.
So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. So now into the box is Andrelton Simmons. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I can say
hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The old one and the new one.
And another foul ball.
The old one when I was a kid. Well, sorry, Mom. If you hear this, I used to catch class day when they had morning games. 1 o'clock.
Hit down the third baseline.
1 o'clock games.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. At the plate now, Luis Arias. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Simmons, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. From the stretch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Twins wind up stranding. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi. Here's C.J. Cron now. In past meetings with J. Happ, he's totaled 4 hits in 21 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So next to hit is Kyle Higashioka. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Stepping in now, Jun Park, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. In to score is the runner from first. It's 8-0. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner toward right center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bond, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 10-0 score.
Now batting, the designated
Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer...
And what an effort on the running play to... 7th inning ready to roll. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The third. That was the shortstop. Third is the corner.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins in order. Striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Bullet back up the middle. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka singled in his last at-bat. First pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play. Now at the plate, here is Mitch Garver. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering on its way. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Soft grounder left side. Throw gets him. 2 down. The next twin up, Andrelton Simmons. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Couldn't quite time the breaking ball there as this is fouled away off to the right. Strike 1.
Let's throw it again since he couldn't time it.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Let's throw it again.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Stepping in once again is Hoi-Jun Park, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Up next.
So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. And he is in at 3rd base with an RBI triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he can get up again, because otherwise that is probably his last at-bat of the game, leaving him 1 leg shy of hitting for the cycle. Regardless, he's had an incredible game.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from 3rd is in to score. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Ready now is Luis Arias, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Max Kepler. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the 1st inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
14-0 is the final in this one. New York jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. Domingo Germán records his 14th winning decision of the season. Kenta Maeda was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.